So what goes into it? Because you started off by making all this at home,
Yeah, precisely. Yes.
right? User testing आपकी किस पे हो रही थी?
ये यूजर टेस्टिंग मेरे पार्टनर के डॉग थे उनके उस पर करी थी. आई हैड गुड कोलीग्स एट माई वर्क प्लेस, माई एक्स कोलीग्स, सो दे हैड पेट्स, सो इट वाज फन टेकिंग लाइक सैम्पल्स टू द ऑफिस एवरी डे एंड बीइंग लाइक यार अपन पेट को खिला के देखें कैसा लगा, एंड देन फॉलोइंग अप विद फोन कॉल्स एंड मैसेजेस के क्या, एंड समवन सेंडिंग इन वीडियोस, yeah it's good food, like the dog's having it. Then at that point in time, so it was freshly cooked, right? So there was no shelf life to it.
Yeah.
So you make it in the morning, they keep it in the fridge in the office, and then they take it home and then they warm it up and feed it to the pet.
Yeah.
So it was a whole process, but they started liking it, and that's when I realized, yeah, actually the recipe is 19-20, like we're there, so how to like add shelf life to it.
Yeah.
That's when I paired up with my partners to realize कि यार इसको चलो scale करते हैं, how to make it a shelf stable FMCG proper product that's exportable. So that's then the nitty gritties then came along the way, how to
And you had one eye on export from the get.
yes, absolutely, because again the vision is to make revenue for the country. In essence, you want to be operating in a league where you're able to contribute in a manner where it makes sense and it makes a difference. So bringing in foreign revenue to Pakistan and positioning it as a country which acts as an export hub in this region makes absolute sense. There are economies in the world, I'll tell you, for example, Vietnam and Thailand, their economies are based on processed food products, specifically seafood products, for human food and for pet food.
Yeah.
So it makes absolute sense for Pakistanis to also add value. Our problem is we just export frozen fish or raw meat or something of that sort. We are nowhere in terms of value addition towards exporting processed foods. And that's a huge requirement. The halal food market internationally is a $3 trillion market.
Yeah.
So it's a sizable market for a player like Pakistan to be operating in. Currently, the majority stake belongs to China, Indonesia, Vietnam.
I think last I heard, there's a local player that is now trying to get into the local, I'm not going to take the name, but a big spice manufacturer in the States, bleeding in, not just for halal processed, that category of masalas and dry fruits, but also like frozen foods as well.
Yes, and precisely.
So, isme, before you, like, I'm still caught up.
We quite went ahead into the conversation.
Yeah. Like
from product development to exports.
When did you